And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be on my knees. Oh, this one's gonna hurt me, but this one's gonna hurt my soul. This one's gonna consume me. This one's gotten out of my control. Oh, this one's gonna hurt me, but this one's gonna hurt my soul. This one's gonna consume me.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. A warm welcome to the Metropolitano in Las Rosas, Madrid. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Spain facing Argentina.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Here's the Spain lineup. Unai Simon is the goalkeeper. Cucurella starts with Pedro. In the fullback positions, Fabian starts alongside Pedri in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. This is the Argentina team. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Nahuel Molina starts with Marcos Acuna in the fullback positions. Lionel Messi starts with Nico Gonzalez out wide, and the main striker in the side is Julian Alvarez. Zubimendi in the right position to cut out the pass. Fabian. That's not a bad looking ball. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling ability.
Well, maybe something happening here. Messi, it's got to be. To take the lead. A really promising attack has come to naught. They're not getting close enough here. And that one is got away. Pedri. Acuna. Fernandez. Messi. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
Nico Williams. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, could be here. Messi. Has the space to whip it in here. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Alexis McAllister. Doncho Gonzalez. Oh, could be a chance here. intercepted. Great reading of the game. Oyarzabal. They've come away with the ball. A little bit deep with the approach now. It'll come their way soon. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts look like being behind at the break. Is that a fair reflection?
Yeah, it's been a close first half. A few things I'm sure they'll look to reflect on at half-time. Maybe a bit more movement off the ball and making sure they're first to those second balls. But they'll be positive they can get something from this.
Really nice build-up play as they look to add to their lead. Pedri. Pressing high and they have the ball again. Gonzalez. Martinez. Now Acuna. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this.
Yeah, and I love watching this sort of football, you know.
Promising looking ball. McAllister. Could get it over now. Great instinct there to cut it out. Here's the whistle, and that's the first 45 minutes done at the Metropolitano. Well, as usual, Lionel Messi has made his mark on the contest. How would you assess it? And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Marcos Acuna. Enzo Fernandez. And on to Gonzalez. McAllister. Julian Alvarez. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Marc Cucurella. All one, well read. Fernandez. Marcos Acuna. More good football from them here. A chance to move clear, maybe.
Yeah, it's good this, you know.
Fernandez. Going up through the gears now. Enzo Fernandez. This is a lovely spell of possession. And he's pinged a beauty. Yamal. Good work to recover possession. And we have 30 minutes left. Enzo Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, that's really well cut out. Time to get creative from here. Nicolas Gonzalez. Now with McAllister. One and two touch passing, making it look easy. Rodrigo de Paul. Julian Alvarez. That's a good ball. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Ball out for a throw-in. Argentina are making a change here. Martinez. Lautaro Martinez. A lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Space out wide, and they're using it. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Alexis McAllister. Now there could be a real chance developing. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
And here comes a change. Nahuel Molina. And on to McAllister. Palacios. Acuna. On to DePaul. Ezequiel Palacios. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Palacios. Now with McAllister. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Zubimendi. On to Acuna. Rodrigo DePaul. On to Messi. I'm afraid that's careless. Trying to force a mistake. Pedri. Does well to keep it in. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Yeah, it was a real below.
Como los 2000, cuando lo mueves se le siente contra la pared con todo mi clic. Dale, el millennium flip. Apoyar como los 2000, cuando lo mueves se le siente contra la pared con todo mi clic. Dale.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Barcelona up against Real Sociedad.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Given away by Barcelona. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. And the starting 11 for Real Sociedad.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
That's a lovely ball. Can they open them up? Oh, great defending. Takafusa Kubo. And the pass keeps them going.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
Able to skip past his man. Able to deal with the threat. Lewandowski. A very good tackle. Kubo. Sucic. Duya Chaleta Tsar. Delightful passing. Kubo. Ayen Munoz. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Takafusa Kubo. Decent position. Stopped a certain goal. Kunde. On to Yamal. Well, no way through.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
And danger averted. Well read. Kubo. Zubeldia on the ball. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Ayen Munoz. Luka Sucic. Bryce Mendes. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Kunde. On to De Jong. Yamal. Frankie De Jong. On to Yamal. And a textbook interception. And strong play here.
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't he?
Kubo. Nicely timed tackle. Plenty of support here. Sergio Gomez. High quality defending. Can they jump ahead? And the keeper more than equal to the task. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage. So into the second half with these two sides locked together. Kubo. But he's certainly not alone. Really nice looking pass. Oyarzabal! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Kunde. Now there to intercept. Well, they're moving moving it around with real purpose here. Superb looking pass. The clearance wasn't decisive. Nice looking move this. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
Pedri. Dani Olmo. Barcelona have given it away. Oyar. Quick counter could be on. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, we're into the final half hour. Ayen Munoz. Attack looks promising. Could be dangerous. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now, options are plenty. De Jong. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them.
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
Showing a good reading of the game. Bryce Mendes. Well, just a bit too much on the pass. Alex Balde. Well worked piece of pressing. Pedri. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Bryce Mendes. Could be. Now what can they do from here? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Oh, big chance. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. So, a level contest. 1-1. Sucic. Raori with it. Luka Sucic. Showing good situational awareness.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Opportunity. And a really important stop. It remains level.
Well, what can you say about that? As you said, Derek, it's such an important save so late on in the game.
Bryce Mendes. It's with Oyarzabal. What to like about that pass? And the cross into the middle. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they need to get the ball forward now and make something happen. These Barca fans are expecting a winner here.
He made good progress there. Dani Olmo. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Alex Balde. And that is it for the 90 minutes. Level pegging here. So they kick off again with the drama heightening. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. But then the one that goes astray. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here it is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
Now as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And he has options available. Oyarzabal. Excellent defending. Thoughtful play. Frankie de Jong. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Laid into the centre. Rafinha. This could finish it. Half-hearted clearance. Lamine Yamal. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Takefusa Kubo. So at the halfway stage in extra time, and 15 more minutes left. So 15 more minutes of football, and nobody wants to make a mistake. Sergio Gomez. Traore. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Koundé. Now with Pedri. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. De Jong. Very quick thinking there.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Pedri. Oh, great vision. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. In search of an equaliser. Rafinha. And he's in. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Promising pass. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that. the one. A showdown you won't want to miss. Two top teams both fighting for supremacy. And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Manchester City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Well, PSG have it back now. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Joško Gvardiol starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Phil Foden plays with Rodri in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. And he read it well defensively. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Fabian! And good safe hands on display. Nunes. Foden. On to Reinders. Now with Mensch. Dembele. Can they take the lead? What to like about that pass? Will it go in? Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Omar Marmoush. And danger averted. Well read. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Once again, couldn't keep hold of it. He fancies it. Could cross it in here. Useful ball to the near post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Foden. He read the situation defensively and did his job. It's a wild passage, this.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Ferreira. It's a weighted pass. Opportunity. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Reinders. And a failure to keep the ball by Manchester City. And he keeps going. Great block. Dembele's in the centre. Well, a touch too heavy there. Just knocked it out of there.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
PSG doing well to regain possession. Dembele. It's a neat move. Mensch. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Chance for Dembele. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Gvardiol. City know that wide area is really opening up. Slight miscue in the final third. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Hakimi. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Well cleared away. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Ferreira. Good looking pass. And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at the... Well, they get the ball rolling again. Paris Saint-Germain with the advantage, but no room for complacency. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Was it a great clearance? Oh, good idea. Ferreira. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. A bit wasteful from City. Kvaratskhelia. Now, who can he play it to? Fabian. Could be threatening. Real chance. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Reinders. And a fine tackle. Such an ambitious run. And he's through here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? So back with the action, and PSG handing out a very harsh lesson here. Reinders. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can they set up a chance? Now with Vitinha. Oh, it might be! Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Nunes. Gvardiol. Rodri. And winning it back. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Foden. And showing good game awareness. Ferreira. And PSG showing good width here. And possibilities here. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Vitor Ferreira. Flag raised for offside. Substitution it is for PSG. Ryan Cherki. In the right place to cut out the pass. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, great vision. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. Rodri. Cherki. Phil Foden now. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Super pass. Not troubling the keeper. Rodri. Foden. Read it well. Ramos. Is this the moment? Well, I'm sure the keeper will be thinking, I'll take those all day.
Yeah, and the attempt wasn't that bad, really, was it? It was just the finish that let him down.
And support available. Oh, big opportunity. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! And the keeper getting right behind it. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And ball back with PSG now. Hakimi. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Valverde. What can Real do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Minge. Teammates available. Really good interception. Well, Vinicius Junior is the sort of player who wears his heart on his sleeve. We can tell that he enjoys playing this great game. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, whenever the ball drops to him in the box, you expect him to score. He's such a good finisher and a good all-round player.
Can they set up a chance? This is looking good. Fabian. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
PSG looking dangerous. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. But a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Well, a stylish moment. Good-looking pass. And quick thinking defensively. They're using the space really well. But now can they push on? Must be! Still possibilities. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Marquinhos. Minge. And Fabian. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. Knew he had to win the ball.
Yeah, decisive bit of play there.
Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, might be. Opportunity was there to increase their lead.
Well, has that just let them off the hook?
Willian Pacho. Dembele. On to Minge. Chance to cross. Fabian. Here's Marquinhos. Promising pass. Can they carve out a chance?
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Oh, danger here. Vital block there. Teasing ball in. Just straying offside. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that is that. Half-time here on the Spanish. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Bellingham. And a brisk run. That's a lovely ball. Real Madrid have given us away. Pacho. Now with Hakimi. Hakimi. Ferreira. Now a decent position. Dembele. And a textbook interception. Brahim. to connect. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Over it comes. Well, threat over for now. Well, the verdict's on Kylian Mbappe. In a word, positive.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave him the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure...
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. Rudiger. It's with Vinicius Junior. And a strong tackle. Hakimi. Maybe dangerous here. Just too much lost. Rodrigo. Brahim. Fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Could be a chance to break. Let's see if something comes of this. Just needs to stay calm. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. 20 minutes to go. Marquinhos. Delivered into the area here. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And the counter-attack moves on. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Pacho. And PSG come away with it. Well, still pressing for a goal here. Oh, to level the match. And still pressing. Played into the centre. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. João Neves. And Fabian. Vitor Ferreira. On to Neves. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And he read it well defensively. Counter-attacking possibilities. And the ball in behind the defenders. But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Rodrigo. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Ferreira. On to Kvaratskhelia. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel...
Every time the moon and stars reflect the flame, our love begins to dwell. You and I begin a sentimental game. Our dreams of clientele. Just as long as we're together.
We're looking forward to a match that will give us a little bit of everything here. And you can feel the... Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Barcelona versus Arsenal.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. This is how Arsenal line up. Declan Rice plays alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Chance to go ahead. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Leandro Trossard. On to Pedri. Lewandowski. On to Rafinha. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Beautifully weighted ball. Wasteful from Arsenal. Yamal. William Saliba. Now Saliba. Martin Odegaard. Zubimendi. Really quick tempo to this move. Oh, good defending. Oh, it must be here. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Koundé. Now De Jong. Pedri. Rafinha. Pedri. Oh, a great chance. That has stopped any potential danger.
They got everything right there.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Declan Rice. Leandro Trossard. Barcelona with the ball again. That's not a bad-looking ball. Leandro Trossard. On to Odegaard. Possession really is all that matters for them now. Arsenal showing good width here. Will it ever open up here? Good save, and oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Yamal. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Arsenal with acres of space to attack. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, that was well read.
Marcus Rashford. Martin Odegaard. Now Saka. Has the space to whip it in here. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Well, it's been all Arsenal so far, and you sense they could inflict further punishment here. Yamal. And that whistle brings the first half to a close.